What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, Family Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into some energy. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Actually, I do know why. I did it because I don't know. I felt like your ears could use some type of, clicking. You could be someone who, clicking. Something about clicking is significant. So you could be someone who likes the sound of when things click. You know what I'm saying? Like that. All right. So there could be something taking place with, your nervous system. Okay. Yeah, something taking place with your nervous system. We're going to tap into this energy. I'm lighting this Palo Santo right now. Let's tap into this energy. You could be nervous about something or just something taking place. Something throwing off your nervous system. Okay. All right. Let's tap into this energy. Protect yourself, okay? Because there is evil eye, okay? There's a lot of evil eye taking place around you, okay? This could be throwing off your nervous system, the evil eye, okay? Remind yourself how amazing you are. Remind yourself how wonderful you are, okay? Remind yourself that, okay? I'm also hearing lion's den, so you could be in a lion's den right now, okay? But this is not scary for you. You're not scared, okay? You're not scared in the lion's den. This lion's den energy is, you're around your people right now. All right, so you're surrounded by a lot of lions right now, and that's just the energy of a lion. All right, so you are surrounded by like 20 lions right now. So your energy is real, like, you know what I'm saying? So that could be your spirit guide. Call on the spirit of the lion, okay? Call on the spirit of the lion, okay? But yeah, you're surrounded by a lot of lions right now, okay? Yeah, and they're really ready to go to war for you, okay? You know, and I see someone has, stumbled up on the lion, up on the cave. They stumbled up on the cave. Like, it's really giving jungle. It's really giving Tarzan Jungle Book type of energy. All right, yeah, that's really what it's giving. Let's tap into this energy. All right, nature is your family. All right, so never feel like you have no one. Okay, there's a whole lot of lions surrounding you, shielding you from something. Lovers, this could be a sibling. Yep, lovers, they could be a sibling. This could be a decision. Okay, all right. It's Queen of Swords. Lovers to the Queen of Swords. What is this? Justice. Okay, so you're getting justice. Okay, you're getting justice is coming in for you. Justice is coming in for you. Yeah. Yep, some justice is coming. It's coming in fast. You don't even see it coming. You're in a Two of Swords. You're in like a defensive energy. Okay, is what I'm picking up on this. And this reading may not be for everyone, family, but that's what I'm picking up. Someone is in a defensive energy. This could be someone in a defensive energy towards you, or you're in a defensive energy because something about your nervous system, something or someone is trying to trigger your nervous system so you can have a nervous breakdown. Someone wants you to have a nervous breakdown, okay? But it's not fucking happening because you are surrounded by lions. Them lions ain't gonna let you have no nervous breakdown. I was talking about this yesterday on my podcast. You put a whole bunch of energies in a cup, and you got 10 energies that are, strong and courageous, and you got 3 of the energies that are fearful. But we all family, so we all go inside of that cup, and that courage outweighs the fear. All right, so someone thinks you're scared, but they're scared. It's what I'm picking up on. They're scared of what they can't see, what you do see. Okay? Yeah. So they're in defense. Something about a Two of Cups, something about a relationship, something about that coming to the light. Someone doesn't want something to come to the light about a relationship. All right. Someone, whoever this is, I see 5 of Wands. So this is someone who ignored you. Okay. They ignored you. They didn't want to hear you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what you're saying. Blah, 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 blah. Very harsh. They talk to you harshly. This is someone who talks to you harshly. The Queen of Swords energy. They're harsh at the mouth. Okay. And then whoever this is wants you to, they're harsh at the mouth. So they want you to listen. But while they ignore you. Okay. Something about ignoring is significant. All right. Okay, so I see someone mocking you. So someone's mocking you. All right, but that's just that's childish. It's childish. Someone's mocking you. All right. Someone's mocking you. But whatever. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? You might care, but this energy is telling me to tell you not to care. Don't care. All right. That shows how down low that person is if they want to sit up and mock you. All right. That shows how down low they are. This person can really be down low. Okay. All right. Yeah. Whoever this is, this person could have like, whoever, yeah. I'm picking up on like, this person could have like, anyway, let me continue. I ain't even gonna speak on that. I see the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles person, he is Ace of Cups. What does this King of Pentacles want? Knight of Wands. What does this King of Pentacles want? Strength. Okay. So, on the other hand, I'm picking up that someone could have caught or is about to catch their son, having relations with the same sex in their household. All right. Someone is about to catch them or has already caught them. And someone is struggling through something about dementia as well. Okay. So someone is going through a whole lot. That's on one end. Okay. Whoever this is that is angry at the world. They're angry at the world because they're angry at their self. All right. But whoever this is either about to catch their son or has already caught their son, and they're going to be in their bed. Okay. So this person could go out of town. Okay. And their son is at home, and this person gets back from wherever they get back. They get back from there and they don't tell their son or daughter or whatever the heck. I'm picking up on the son. They don't tell them that they're on their way. They just walk in the house, okay, and they go in their room, and it's some things taking place in their room. All right, so yep, that's what that is. On the other hand, what's going on with this King of Pentacles energy? This person is in the Hangman. Okay, this person, this person is stuck. Okay. Emperor. This person is stuck. Why is this coming up? Hermit in reverse. What's the Hermit in reverse? Alright, so someone, there could also on the other hand, there's someone in your energy. There's someone in your energy that does spell work. You could be married. Okay. There's someone that wants you and they have been doing spell work on death spells on whoever you definitely had a technical. Something was full. All right. So what I was about to say before that interruption took place, there is someone, all right, this female, this Queen of Swords energy. All right. She is contemplating taking her own self. Okay. Yeah, she's contemplating taking her own self, or she could have told someone that, or this is what, she's contemplating taking her own life, or either if she's not contemplating taking her own life, she's, whoever this is, Ten of Wands. Person in the 10 of Wands. Mad because you're getting justice. It's only a matter of time. I see a matter of time. Justice falling over. Renewal. It's a matter of time. Something is moving fast. Alright, something is moving fast. So there could be someone about to pass away as well. This could be someone's mother. Okay. Or yeah, high priestess in the sun. Yeah, this, I could be talking to a male energy. I could be talking to a Leo, and someone's mother is like, your mother is about to pass away. Trigger warning. Okay, I do see that out here, family. So this could be someone connected to you, but I see, yeah, 9 of Cups. Yep. Okay, so, oh my gosh, so what I'm picking up is, okay, this is what I'm picking up. So when it comes to this mother, so this mother is going to walk in. So it's not this mother taking her own life. It's this son taking this mother's, trigger warning, taking his mother's life because she walks in on him in, her room, having intercourse with the same sex. And then he, this son, it could be a Leo, and then he freaking, reacts. Okay, he really reacts in a negative way. And then I see I don't know, when I first looked at this card, it looked like a what is that called, I don't know, I just heard cremation, but what is that shit called? A casket. There we go. I thought this person was, laying on a casket or whatever the fuck. But that's what's going to happen after this person does this. Okay, after this person, trigger warning, offs their mother because of what happens. They're going to be laying on it. Something about, they're going to be. But however, whoever this son is, they have some type of, so they're going to rule it as insanity. They're going to rule it as, that's what they're going to do. It's kind of like that story with the daughter Gypsy Rose, whose mother wouldn't, whose mother didn't want her to grow up. And then she, finally went left. So that's what that is. Anything else? That's crazy. All right, what's going on? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Okay, so on the other hand, there's this King of Pentacles energy who is sad. They're sad. They're sad because of third party. They feel like someone is getting in the way of their relationship with you. But this is only relationship this is in their mind, okay, because this is not happening. So this is something's going on mentally, okay, something is in the air because they feel like someone is getting in the way of y'all's relationship, but there's no one getting in the way of y'all's relationship because you single. Well, I'm speaking to you single, okay. So they doing spell work on someone you used to be with, okay, or someone connected to you, okay, that you ain't even seen yet. So this person is delusional, okay, thinking all these negative thoughts when this person ain't even reached out. You don't know. So this person in a relationship, and you don't even know you in a relationship with this person, okay, and they're getting angry, they're getting mad, but shit's crazy. Something about dreams is significant. So this person is having dreams of you with someone else, okay. All right. And when it comes to dreams as well, hold on right quick. So when it comes to dreams as well, yeah, this person is having dreams of you with someone else and it's making them mad. So then they're doing spell work, okay. This could be your ex, and this King of Pentacles could be who you're going towards. Okay, so you could have an ex that was that is a water sign, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and then there's this King of Pentacles in your energy that is, so this could definitely be this Pisces energy that's having dreams of you in a family. Okay, so this person's doing spell work on this King of Pentacles energy. This King of Pentacles is getting mad. So it's like they're having a spiritual war. It's a war going on in the spiritual realm with these two energies. Okay, so one energy could wake up extremely tired and drained and wore out because of the other person, and then vice versa and things like that. But I see this King of Pentacles has the upper hand right now. Someone's in their head. So this King of Pentacles has this King of Cups in their head. Like around the clock, they're constantly in their head. They're constantly, thinking, they are, it's like, I don't know, they're hearing things. Okay, kind of like that, what women want type of energy. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but yeah. Yeah, whoever this is, I see death out. So give me more on this King of Pentacles. Someone is either the King of Pentacles as Five of Swords. Someone is okay. So someone is Five of Swords. Something about okay, walking away from this people. This King of Pentacles is walking away from some people. Their homeboys and shit like that. That they were in their head and shit like that. Moving forward, Three of Wands. They're exploring, looking at in the mirror at their self, trying to figure out Tower moment. What they trying to figure out the star. The Tower moment, they found out you were the star and all that shit. So that's what's going on here. Give me one advice for the collective. Give me advice for the collective before I go. Tower. Tower is the advice. Why is the Tower the advice? Alright. These people in this card are walking towards the Tower. I never understand that, but these people are walking towards the Tower. So they're walking towards something. Okay, so they're walking towards something. So you are walking. What's the Tower for the collective? Chariot. You're moving forward. Okay, so these energies are walking towards it's like you're the train. So these people are walking, trying to catch the train. You're the train. Tower, boom, you're the train. There could be something going on with the train. Trigger warning. This could be like, this is advice, but I'm also picking up something else. It's so crazy. But there could be like some workers walking towards a train, and this something explodes on the train. Okay. And this could be a train where people sleep. Okay, so you can get cabins or whatever they call that shit in the train where you can sleep, and you have rooms and things like that. There can be something taking place in one of these rooms. Okay, yeah, but this energy for you is Tower, the Chariot. All right, you're coming out, moving. All right, that horse energy. Okay. What is that? All these horses in the stable. But listen, someone very amazing sent me a funny video, and it was about what's that horse? When they be having their little fans and shit like that. And anyway, he sent me a video, and it was someone boots on the ground or something like that. So this is giving very much so boots on the ground energy. However, but it's stomping. Something big is happening for you, and you're in this chariot, so you're the train. All right, you're stopping everybody in their fucking tracks is what I'm hearing, family. Because listen, the other day I was riding, right, and let me tell you how grateful I was of God. You know what I'm saying? I'm always grateful of God. I'm always grateful for my life. But let me tell you what happened, family. I'm driving down the street, family, and I'm in the energy, kind of like a poor me energy. I'm feeling sorry for myself, mad at myself and shit like that. And I just had a perception just shift. You feel me? It's like, you gonna say all this shit about yourself and shit like that? Well, how about we take your breath away? Type of energy. That's what the universe was. How about we take your breath away? All right. So anyways, after that experience, I'm like, oh, thank you, God. I'm sorry. I love my life. I really do. I appreciate what you do for me. Da, da, da. All right, so I'm keeping on. And I see this train. And as I'm going somewhere, there's people stopped waiting on the train to move. And their own cars, but they're stopped. They can't make it to where they're trying to get to because the train is stopping them. So I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking, okay, when I come back, the train will be gone. But the train had paused, family. The train had paused, so those people were still there. And I had been gone for 30 minutes. So I come back 30 minutes later, and these people are still waiting on this train. So I'm thinking in my head, like, dang, I'm praying. I'm like, come on, God. You know what I'm saying? However, when I get to the turn, the train's not in my way, family. So I was able to pass on through. So something is blocking you. I'm picking up, you are this train, and it's stopping a lot of energies in their tracks. Whoever these energies are, they have to see you. They have no other choice. They have to see you. And also I'm picking up how what's the energy like when it, let me get my words together. I'm excited. What that energy of, it could have took you some time. You feel me? It could have took you some time to get wherever. So you have energies that are wherever they are. Okay, and they are complacent in where they are. All right, and these energy, used to treat the mattress like the ATM. Something about the ATM is significant, so something about money is significant. But whoever these energies are, they, rushed. Okay, they rushed. These are energies that rush through life. You figured out something very beneficial, something that doesn't stress you out, something that uplifts you, something that motivates you. So now these people are stopped. Okay, and they're watching you. All eyes are on you right now. They're stopped and they're watching you, and they have to stop and they have to wait for you to pass. They can't move forward unless you move out their way. All right, but you're the train though. You're the train. And however long it takes you to get down and through them tracks is however long it takes you to get down and through them tracks. So they're just going to have to wait, is what I'm hearing. One more card before I go. So you may feel like it took you a minute to figure out something that you really enjoy. But the reason why is because the universe, your soul, wanted you to enjoy your life. When you are productive, they wanted you to be creative and happy. And that spirit and that childlike spirit, that's why. Okay, these people could have looked at you like, oh, you're childish, you're da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so, but now the same childish person that they looked at you like, is the same person that got them stopped in their tracks.